Good morning, everybody. I'm Rochelle Seaman. I'm going to be presenting on Professional Learning Network. Um, your handouts should be on the table. Everybody should have one. That way we don't have to take copious notes today. Everybody can relax and just listen, okay? So you might be asking yourself, what is a learning network? A professional learning network is defined as um, a group of people, learners, interacting with each other and gaining knowledge from each other. But simply put, it's a group of like-minded people who get together, usually online, to interact, share ideas, and contribute ideas. So, who will use a professional learning network? We are going to use a professional learning network. Anybody can use it. Many people, professionals, scholars, teachers, use a professional learning network in one form or another. The largest group that I have found that uses the professional learning network are teachers, but we are going to be the next biggest group, right? Okay. Why is a professional learning network important? A professional learning network increases our access to ideas, information, which for the most part is already put together, so that'll save us time from gleaning something from here. Instead, a lot of it is already put together. We can find information globally, receive support from other professionals in our area, and so overall it'll end up saving us money and saving time. Okay, what is the function of a PLN? I touched on this just a little bit. The function is it allows us to connect with other professionals. It allows us to collaborate. With that collaboration, we can connect with somebody. We're in Nebraska, they might be in New York. But we can also collaborate with another group or team within our organization and work on projects. That way, we can have all of our ideas online, share those ideas there, and maybe come up with some new ideas. The other important part of it is we contribute. I contribute information to it, and so does every other person in the network. That is really important, gives us a lot of ideas, a lot of information. Where do we learn? Okay, so this might be a little surprising. We have Facebook, and yes, I know that's usually where you talk to other friends, but you can also search Facebook for other groups of professionals who may be sharing information on a conference or something similar. Um, Twitter, Ning, Discovery Educator Network, Wikispaces, these are all important places for PLN, and we're going to talk about that just a little bit more. Okay, so the first one, Facebook, again. Facebook is free to sign up. You just need a valid email address, and you can start searching for groups with things that you want to learn about. Plurk, again, it's free to sign up. You just need an email, and then again, you can go in, search for groups that you're interested in, search for key phrases, and follow those people or join up with them. Diigo, again, is free to join. You just need an email, and again, it's another resource, another area to go for your PLN. Skype really comes in handy if you want to talk face to face with another professional who is some distance away. Now, Skype is not free. There's several options for payment. You can pay as you go, or they do have monthly subscriptions that are fairly reasonable. It is very easy to set up, follow step-by-step directions, and you're gone. Ning, again, is not free to use, but they have multi-tiered payment options and is another good addition for your PLN. And just go ahead and go to the website, take a look around, and see if there's anything on there that you would be interested in. Okay, so we're going to talk a little bit about building your professional learning network. I have 6 categories listed here that will all come in handy when you're building it. Building a professional learning network takes time, patience, a little bit of humor, but it'll be well worth the knowledge that you'll gain. You can start with these 6 categories and just watch your professional learning network grow. The first one is the professional profiles. You can find other professionals in your field and connect with them. Some good sites to use are LinkedIn and Brightfuse. The next one is conference back channeling. What that is if there's a conference that you wanted to attend but for some reason you couldn't, you can go back and find notes, highlights, maybe even video of that conference and watch it at that time. And then you don't have to pay to go to the conference, but you still gain the knowledge. A good site for that would be Twitter search. You can search for the keywords for that conference and see what other people are posting on it. The next one is wikis. These are community monitored sites that can function as websites for group organization and projects. Again, go to Wikispaces that we just saw back here. Webinars. Webinars are live online presentations or conferences with real-time chat, and they're hosted by experts on specific topics. And again, that's one of those things where you really could just Google it and you should be able to find it. The next one is Nings. We talked about Ning.com. Nings are communities of people that are interested in similar topics with many different forums and messaging. The last one, but certainly not least, are blogs. Blogs are great sources of information. They monitor new trends and they can lead to some really great ideas and relationships. One thing that I don't want to leave out is, as part of your professional learning network, is good old-fashioned mail. Signing up to receive brochures or other information about groups in your professional area is always a good idea, and good old-fashioned human contact. Now, seeing Jane walking down the hallway, a quick chat with her, and who knows, you might have just exchanged a great idea. For the results of a professional learning network. Professionals that use these, they develop new ideas, can bring new ideas to our organization. They will build new relationships with other professionals and maintain old relationships. Professionals using using a PLN will find themselves better organized. It's also a time and money saver, which is important to everybody. And the PLN provides professional satisfaction. So when you are in the PLN and exchanging these ideas and contributing to other ideas, people just overall have a better feeling about what they do. So, now we'll go ahead and do a 15-minute question and answer period. This was just a basic overview, so if you have some more specific questions, I'll be glad to answer them. And again, with the notes handout, everybody will have the websites that they can access and start building their PLN. Thank you very much.